Alright guys, welcome back. Last week we got back from our Oregon trip. This weekend we're headed up to Mendocino again because it was the only time, there was like a couple months ago, the only time we were able to get a reservation for a campground up there was this weekend, and so we thought this would be a good idea to go up again to Mendocino even though we were there last weekend. We're actually missing Fleet Week here in the Bay, and it would have been fun to take the Porta-Bote out during Fleet Week, but we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna go camping, we do some fishing, but I think mostly it's just gonna be a relaxing weekend. Alright guys, we made a reservation. You pretty much have to make a reservation for any camping on the coast, but we made it in here to Van Damme. I think it's Van Damme State Park. I think it's a state park. So last time we actually stayed here, I think in the lower like the lower loop, but this time we are staying in the upper loop, the outer loop. I don't know what it's called. There's a chance I took a wrong turn somewhere. Wait, hold on. Campsite
32 that way.
30.
We're in the right place.
Wow, actually 32. Look guys, this is a pretty cool campsite. We're on top of this hill.
Actually really pretty.
This is awesome. Yeah, so last time we were down in the valley, so we thought all of the spots were down in the valley, but some of them are up here on this hill. That's my name. It's like 55 or 60 degrees right now. It'll probably be like a low of 45 or so. It'll be pretty cold tonight. Alright guys, this is the entrance to the campground right here on the other side of the highway. And then right here across from the campground is this gorgeous beach with the sun setting. It looks so good. I don't think the GoPro is gonna do it justice here, but it's kind of like this rocky beach area. I'm probably gonna be fishing here when I come back, but we gotta go pick up some firewood really quick. So just up the road, I think the campground host actually has firewood, but up the road there's a little mart like 3 minutes from here, and they have firewood and a couple snacks that we'll pick up. Let's get going. Apparently that market closes at 6 p.m. not 7 p.m. 6:45 right now. We're currently on the hunt for a little market or something. We're just driving down the one and kind of hoping that we will find some place that has firewood. Alright guys, we're saved. Check it out. Firewood. Probably get a couple bundles, honestly. It's gonna be a cold night. We're gonna go in, get some stuff, and see you guys out here. Alright guys, firewood and forks acquired. Let's get back to the campground. We got easily 10, if not 15 minutes of daylight left. Alright guys, as you can see, oh, sorry, I'm just walking down to the beach. Gorgeous sunset out here. Going ultralight fishing. 4-pound test, 1,000 size reel, quarter ounce Castmaster. Just gonna see if there's any perch on this beach. Man, it's just gorgeous out here. I wish I had some shrimp so I could just cast it out there and leave it. I'm definitely taking the Porta-Bote out here next year. Alright, good morning everybody. We got some water boiling away here, or getting up to a boil, for some oatmeal, hot chocolate and stuff. Yeah, so let me just give you guys a quick look around at number 32 here. And I think this is actually one of our favorite campgrounds that we've been to. Definitely in this park, I think this is one of my favorites. So here's the parking area over here. And then you have all this space actually. You can see I've got a hammock set up in the back there. So you have all this space. It's quite spacious campground. You could easily fit 2 cars in here. 4 probably if you wanted to double book. So this road goes down and around into the valley, which is where the lower loop is. And then this road also continues up to the upper loop. So we're kind of on the path up. We're halfway up to the upper loop. Up there is actually the nearest bathroom. So only downside about this spot is that the bathrooms are a little bit far, but you know, it's not the end of the world, and it's a gorgeous location. A lullaberry jam. A lullaberry apparently is like a mix between raspberry, blackberry, and like strawberry or something. It's pricey jam, so let's see what it's all about. It's good. Over here we got our pancake cooking, but we have no way to flip it. Let me know how you guys would flip it. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get this over We left it on too long. Oh, it's actually not that bad though.
Okay, well.
Alright guys, it's actually a lolly berry, not a lala berry. Wait, a lolly berry? It's a lolly berry. Final. Alright, that's it. It's a lolly berry, guys. That's it. That's it. That's the last time I'm pronouncing it. A lolly berry. Done. Alright guys, before leaving the campground, we just wanted to take a quick drive around some of these other streets, or at least on the way out, show you what the other campsites look like. Take 2 minutes. Get lost out there. I think I go this way.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so cool. Cool little bridge. Here we are, we're exiting right now. And oh man, another gorgeous day out there. Here, take a look. Can you guys see the ocean out there?
It's spotless.
Alright guys, we are here in the Mendocino Gardens. The Botanical Gardens. Actually, I think this is Fort Bragg. Fort Bragg Botanical Gardens. So disregard everything I said. Mendocino Coast Botanical Gardens apparently is the actual name. Look, here's a rockfish. We have either a trout or a salmon. We've got some rockfish. This one's definitely a rainbow. Like I was saying, we're here at the Botanical Gardens, and this room specifically is just like a rose room, but there's a lot to see here. It's like 6 acres or so. I don't know. Apparently it's like half a mile walk all the way down to the ocean, where it's all botanical gardens, and then all the way back as well. So I'll just turn the camera on and show you guys the interesting stuff. Alright guys, here is what the map looks like. Right here is parking in the actual entrance. Here's some garden area, some more garden area. Then there's this little kind of overlapping segment here. These two areas are private property, but then they also own all of this down here, vegetable garden down here, farmhouse over here. But then it goes all the way out to the coastal bluff. Gosh guys, I'm really losing it. There's a cliff house out here. Anyways, we're right here. This trail is closed off, so we gotta walk all the way back, and then we'll get on the main trail and take the main trail around. But as you can see, this place is pretty large, and just a gorgeous day. Sarah says this is her favorite flower in the whole garden. It's so symmetric and round. Well, on our way over here, the ocean was perfectly flat. Not a sight of wind, no whitecaps or anything. I should have gone fishing this morning. Alright guys, this is the cliff house. You can go in here, and it's a nice secluded area to watch the waves. There's some people in there, so we're gonna be quiet, but I'll show you the view. Alright guys, this is the vegetable garden. I have no idea what this is. Is this kale? Is this what kale looks like? This is romaine? They're humongous. Look at the size of my hand compared to this bean is a 12-inch bean. This one's actually 12-inch. That one was like 10. Here's some carrots. These are all carrot tops. This is what asparagus looks like when it's all grown up. Look, you can see this is asparagus, and then it grows into this. No wonder they're so terrible. You're just eating a plant stem. No coins necessary to operate creek. We made quite a large loop. We didn't get to see everything, but we saw a lot of it. And I think we're trying to find the exit here. And then we'll get going on the road. But highly recommend Mendocino Coast Botanical Gardens. I think as of today, the entrance fee was $15 for general admission. So honestly, not as expensive as like a zoo or anything, but you can spend a long time here. There's a nice long walk. Check out this succulent octopus, guys. It's made out of little succulents. I think it might need a little spray of water though. They're starting to die a little bit. And then this big one. Look at how big he is. Well, I saw this spot on Google Maps, and I thought maybe,
That also says posted.
just maybe this would be a good spot to try. But now we're kind of stuck on this gravel road, so we have to go all the way down to yeah, I'm not going to reverse all the way back up this hill, so we're just going to go all the way down and then make our way back up. This is definitely some of the worst road I've driven on in this car. Perhaps not my smartest decision. And private property, no trespassing. Alright guys, let me just show you what we came down. This is what we came down, and I have to go all the way back up. On the plus side, you don't really get to see this view of the I don't know what bridge this is actually, of this whatever bridge for Highway 1 is very often. Alright guys, I'm trying really hard to catch a fish right now. We're here at Navarro State Beach at the 128 and Highway 1 cross section. There's this beach right here at the inlet of the Navarro River. The wind just started picking up relentlessly along the entire coast. It's just not fun to fish in wind, and this trip's supposed to be relaxing, so forget it. Maybe I'll fish in the bay. Oh gosh, I don't know if you guys can see, there's just leaves after leaves after leaves. It's so windy, like I said, blowing 20 miles per hour, so there's so much debris just falling from the trees. And the worst part is my poor car's paint. Alright guys, I thought that I didn't have the camera, just went fishing. Turns out the camera was in my car the whole time. But anyways, that's gonna end the video. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. There was not a lot of fish in it, so I apologize if you only like the fishing stuff. But in the next video, I promise there'll be some fishing stuff. I should be going out next weekend on the Porta-Bote for salmon, maybe my last chance for salmon this season. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, thanks for watching. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching my 365-day fishing challenge. If you want to watch from the beginning, just click up here. If you want to see the latest video I have posted, click up here. And as always, have a good day.